the woman breaking barriers in Major League Baseball, Jessica Mendoza became the first female analyst ever to call a playoff game on Tuesday night. The Olympic softball gold medalist broadcasting the Astros-Yankees game for ESPN. Take a listen.
Dan, this is why the Yankees paid him the $55 million is for this game tonight. This is a guy who his best games that he's pitched has led a team in Japan to championships that have jumped on his shoulders.
Unfortunately, not everyone was happy to hear her. The appearance sparking backlash, including an offensive, sexist Twitter rant from one Atlanta radio host. Some of the things he wrote were so offensive, we cannot repeat them here. He has since apologized, and I earlier spoke to Jessica exclusively about it all. Well, I want to congratulate you, and I know that you had so much praise for your national broadcasting debut. How did it feel?
You know, honestly, I was so nervous going into it, and it's something that I've been preparing for years. I think I was just more worried about what the reaction would be, because anytime there's a change or something different, there's usually a lot of resistance. I think the most thing I was excited about is the aftermath and how much support there really was.
Well, and sadly, there was some negative, and specifically an offensive tweet from Mike Bell, an Atlanta broadcaster. How did you react? When did you see his tweet?
Just before I was going to click on it, I thought, you know, why? You know, why even, give it the attention? I didn't even want to open it, so I've actually yet to read it. Well,
I love that. You took the power back in your way, but for those of us who have read it, it's not only offensive, it's misogynist, it's sexist, it's a horrible thing to read. And when Mike Bell was called on it, he apologized. Do you accept his apology?
I accept his apology. To me, it really was about the fact that he came after me because I was a woman.
He attacked you solely because you were a woman. And by the way, you've earned where you are right now in your career.
Being able to call these baseball games, yes, I'm a female, but I want it to get to the point where it's like, let's think about what I'm saying, what I'm doing, and not so much, the sex that I am.
You are one of several female pioneers in a male-dominated sports world. How do we move past sexism?
I want to get to a point when we hear a female voice on NBA, NFL, or just anything in men's sports, and it's like, sweet, she's doing a good job.
Your passion is infectious, and I love that you haven't let any of this affect who you are and what you want to do. I'm proud of you, and thank you for all the women and all the girls who are looking up to you.
Well, let's keep this going, Amy. I feel very confident that this, and the way that this has happened, I think we're just going to keep this going, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Can't wipe that smile off her face. And George, I love what you said.
I didn't even know that women weren't doing it.
Yeah, me either.
Yep. Well, that's a start.
Yeah.
That's Bravo. Great.